today. It's Madden NFL football. It's week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Simply not much more you can ask out of your running back. Over 100 yards and the 3 touchdowns.
And for an old coot like me, I loved it because he did it on the ground. A running back taking control of the game. That's what I like to see.
Hold on. An old coot?
Coot, C-O-O-T.
All right, I'll look that up later. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw complete there to Beckham. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. The Saints are the perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. And they've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
A gain of 8 there on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And able to find Gesicki as tight end. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 41-yard line. Burrow on play action. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in a defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Burrow looking to pass. Got a man open. It's Chase. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Well, they just continue to march the ball down the field here through the air, Charles. He is now 6 of 6 throwing the football.
And it would help the defense if he was just throwing it to one guy because you could deal.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Leonard Fournette. He has career touchdown number 78, tying him with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Saints get the upper hand as they're... The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now because...
He's got a man complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Odell Beckham, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing...
We pick it up 2nd quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. They begin with a run by Fournette. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. A pass underneath for Fournette. Only able to gain a couple there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Bucs will get ready to go. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now on 2nd and 16, Burrow. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. Oh, good move. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker. Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. "35 yards that time on the punt, and they will take it. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the 1st half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
A shotgun give to Fournette. He gets away from one. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. 1st level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. Room here to run. Touchdown, New Orleans. Leonard Fournette, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So 2 touchdowns for him on the ground in this 1st half, and that one a thing of beauty.
And just like his last touchdown run, we saw him be patient.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. 3rd and 2, now Burrow. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. start here from the 49 to the 50.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. Now it's Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
York able to send this one through, and they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. Now Burrow on 1st down. Flush to his right. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And he's got it to about the 40.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Burrow's throw pulled in by Jefferson. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 20-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. From the red zone now, here's Burrow 1st down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. After the sack on 1st down, Burrow trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. And the Bucs are going to take over once again with a football at their own. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Justin Jefferson bringing in the slant. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Up the gut, Fournette. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 82 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. From midfield now, Burrow trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this third down play as we've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On third down, Burrow. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on third down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stop him short.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fielded at the 33, and he goes out right around the 39. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. First down, here's Burrow. Flushed out right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Being chased out left. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball, and right now I'm getting this sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw it.
But they did a nice job there collapsing on him and holding him to a short gain. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. They call it 38 yards on the punt. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. They'll try and run some clock with Fournette. And some space here. And he'll be out right at the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Burrow will throw. Now a short one to Gesicki. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Here's a give to Fournette. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Again, it's Fournette. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. A handoff to Fournette. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Here we go with Burrow. Open man is Chase, complete. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Saints. Jamar Chase, 48 yards. And the Saints. Now following forcing the interception. This offense will get another shot.
You know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Second down, back to Fournette. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle at the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.